Hey everyone, continuing on with my series of 8-minute workouts for you. Today's series is going to be a yoga warrior flow series. So go ahead and grab your mat if you have one. If you don't have one, just make sure you're on a surface that's not going to be slippery. All right, you're going to take your feet out really wide. You're going to take your hands to your heart center. Take a big breath in. Gather your energy and strength for this next 8 minutes. Exhale, bring your hands back to heart center. You're going to go ahead and turn your left toes out, your right toe slightly in. We're going to come into warrior two. So take a big breath in, exhale, bend your left knee and look out right out over your left middle finger. Now I'm going to go ahead and set the timer. Again, it's going to be 45 seconds of work and 15 seconds of rest. So what we're going to do is you're going to squeeze your left knee straight and come all the way up, taking your arms out over your head. Exhale, dip down low. Coming into your warrior two. Go as deep as you can into your warrior, making sure that your left knee stays right out over your left middle toe. Working that quad, inhale and exhale. So you're breathing through it. You've got about 20 seconds left. Always feel free to go faster or slower. Okay, go ahead and lower down, sink, 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 and lift all the way up. The beauty of this is you don't need any equipment. How awesome is that? Take one more breath. And hold and lower down into your warrior. Good. Go ahead and extend your left leg out straight. We're going to come into a reverse triangle by sliding your right hand back and towards your right ankle, reverse triangle. And then you're going to go ahead and bend your left elbow and your left knee, bring it down onto your thigh and reach out over your head for extended side angle. So that's your flow. So you're going to come into reverse triangle, look up to your left thumb, and then go ahead and lower down into extended side angle. Again, knee right out over your ankle towards your left middle toe. Flow with your breath, lowering down, reaching over your head, get a good stretch to the side of your body, and then extend and reach it back up. Continue to flow with your breath. You have about 20 seconds left. Again, I'm using my Gymboss here today as our timer, so that keeps us on task with our intervals, and I will put a link in the description of this video if you want your own Gymboss, which is what I use most days. Set it for about 8 to 10 minutes and just flow and move and stretch and breathe. Okay, one more time. And go ahead and bring it down. Now we're going to come into triangle next. I want you to tilt your right hip to the sky. Slide your left hand down towards the top of your left foot and reach your right hand straight up to the sky into your triangle. Now we're going to stay in triangle and then reach up and out with your right hand. Come into reverse warrior. And then come back into your triangle, straightening your left leg, reaching out, get that good stretch through the groin and inner thigh. Use your right hand and your core to lift you out of it and come into reverse warrior, making sure that left knee is right out over your left ankle. As always, continue to flow with your breath. Move and breathe. Move and breathe. All of this is coming from the core, by the way. So you were getting a good stretch and you're working a little strength, but we're moving from the center of the body. Right? Do you feel that? So move and lift from your core. Couple more here. One more. And go ahead and reach it all the way out, reverse warrior. Beautiful. Okay, one more round on this side, and then we'll switch sides. So go ahead and come into a squat position with your legs out wide, toes turned slightly out, knees out over ankle, hands in prayer. Drop as low as you can. Now really push your knees back so that they're not pulling forward here. Belly in, chest up tall, crown of the head to the sky. Sink really low, and then as you inhale, squeeze your legs straight and reach up for the sky. Exhale, pull it down. And then just continue to flow with your breath. Just make sure to look down towards your feet. Make sure those knees are tracking right out over your middle toes. Good, a couple more here, lifting. We've got about 20 seconds left. Making sure that you go through your fullest range of motion. Again, if you want to get your heart rate up a little, you can go faster, right? But I'm sort of in a slow flow state right here, which is working for me. You do you, I will do me, and it will all be good, as long as we're honoring, listening, and protecting our body. Okay, let's go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. So we're starting with that warrior two. So you're going to bring your right toes and point them straight out. Bend your right knee so they're right out over the middle toe, hands in heart center. Take a big breath in and then come down into your warrior two. Make sure the belly's pulling in, the tailbone down. You're going to straighten your right leg, reach out over your head, and then bend your right knee and make sure it's tracking right out over your middle toe. You should be able to see your big toe the whole time, or your puppy, if you have a puppy on your mat. And because your knee's tracking right out over your middle toe, you can see your big toe the whole time. Now don't cheat yourself. Go low, 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 low when you're warrior. Inhale, reach for the sky. 15 seconds, continue to flow with your breath. Looking right out over your right middle finger. Fullest range of motion each and every second. It's only 8 minutes, so you might as well do the best you can. Beautiful. Now we're going to come into extended side angle next, so that's a bend in your right. We're going to start with reverse triangle first because we did that on the other side. So go ahead and come in reverse triangle, straighten both legs, reach out over your head. Big breath, get that nice stretch through the obliques. And now we'll bend the right knee and the right elbow, bring it down to the thigh, reach out over your head. That's your extended side angle. So reverse triangle, flow, up and over. And so we're moving and breathing. You're getting a good dynamic stretch coming in and out of your poses. And like I said, you're moving with your breath the whole time and from your core. So you really want to initiate all the action right here from the center of the body. So feel that. Inhale, belly to spine. Exhale, contract, reach up and over your head. Flow and breathe. You've got about 10 seconds left, so a couple more repetitions. And how about one more? Awesome job. So next we are doing our triangle into reverse warrior. So you're going to hike your left hip up and lean to the side and roll open into your triangle, which is one of my favorite stretches. Feels so good in that groin, inner thigh, and hamstring. So from here, you're going to lift up and out with your left hand. Again, use your core. Bend your right knee, come into reverse warrior. Look up to your right thumb. Bend that right knee deep, and then come out of it and come back into your triangle. Flow with your breath. Lift up and out of it, reverse warrior, into triangle. So we are almost done this set, just this exercise, and then one more after this, and you are almost done. So really commit to these last few seconds here to really get the most out of your limited time. I know you're in a hurry, I'm in a hurry. You can commit to 8 to 10 minutes every single day. You're gonna be amazed at how much your mind, body, and spirit gets out of that. Okay, so the dinger has already gone here. We're gonna do our last Sun Warrior Moon God. So hands onto your thighs, push those knees open, hands in prayer then. Dip down really low, really push the knees back, keep the belly in and lift the heart high. You're gonna push through your feet, reach for the sky, take a huge breath, and then exhale, pull it down. Inhale, lift and reach. Exhale, sink and lower. Move and breathe. Drop as low as you can down into your squat, getting your fullest range of motion. Make sure after this workout that you drink lots of water. And remember, this is a series, so there's ab work, there's glute work, and there's a lot of other videos in the series that you can do if you do happen to have a little bit more time today. A couple more here, you got 5 seconds. Let's do one more. Sink, 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 sink low. Go lower, deep, 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 and then reach up. Good. You can step or hop your feet together. Awesome job, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Feel free to send me requests, subscribe to my channel, and check out my website, flexiblewarrior.com. Again, I'll put the link to the Gymboss in the notes of my description. Have a great day. Namaste.